Greetings, USF students. This is Bradfield, and this is an effort to keep you updated on circumstances at the university surrounding the COVID-19 outbreak that we are all experiencing. I realize that all of us are striving right now to find some sense of normalcy, and we're going to do our very best to try to navigate that within the parameters of a very difficult situation. So first, I wanted to extend to you some things about Monday, this coming Monday, March 23rd. That is the date the classes will once again resume. And as you know by this time, we are moving to a fully online platform, and we realize that that's created some anxiety and some concerns for some of you, but just know that we're here to help you through that, and we are here to help you be successful. Second, we know this is a stressful time. There's a lot of questions to be answered, and there'll probably be more questions coming at us. We just are fully aware of that. Just know that we are here for you. In fact, we've created an online student support team that will be available starting with classes on March 23rd, Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. I strongly encourage you to use that resource. It was created for you to help you navigate through these times. We will be there to answer questions, help you transition, or any kinds of things that may come up in your learning experiences in that new platform. We also have online learning resources in the form of textbooks that will be free, and we also encourage you to use that resource at this time. As we move to online learning, I would just take the moment to share some tips with you that I think are pretty intuitive, but I think they're worth saying also. Check your email and campus, my USF, as frequently as you can. Don't be afraid to look at it a couple, 3, 4 times daily for information that may be coming across to you. We know you've been inundated with correspondence, and sometimes it almost becomes a bit demotivating to read it, but it's important information. It's the best we can do in the current environment that we find ourselves in. The professors have worked very hard to try to create that platform in a way that is user-friendly for you, but if you haven't been on there, we know that that could be difficult. I also encourage you to create daily a prioritized to-do list. That list will be important. Learning online gives a lot of freedom. That's a good thing, but it can also be a detrimental thing, and so you need to start thinking about how you discipline yourself to those kinds of activities that need to be done on a daily basis. But you will be successful. Just stay the course. I also would encourage you as part of that to establish a daily routine that is healthy for you, and in between there, set some time alone for creativity, exercise, some time for yourself to do something that just occupies your mind in a different way. And be kind to yourself, especially through this. Learning online can have some initial challenges, but keep in mind all the time we're here to help you be successful. And a failure doesn't mean it's a failure for good. It means it's a temporary setback, and we'll get you right back on course. Please know that the team here at the University of Sioux Falls is continuing to monitor the COVID-19 situation very closely with local authorities, the recommendations from the Centers for Disease, the South Dakota Department of Health, and all of our decisions are based on sound research and good information that is really leveraged on the welfare and safety of all of you as students, and of course our employees on this campus. Be assured that we will have a general timeline starting this week of March 27th to make further decisions, because we know that mystery can also create chaos and stress in our lives. So by March 27th, be aware that we will have other announcements coming out regarding the completion of the academic year and other factors closely associated with that. That timeline could get expedited depending on emerging conditions that may happen as a result of COVID-19 or communal spread that becomes a bit more wider. Finally, I just want to thank each of you for choosing the University of Sioux Falls. Whether you're a freshman or a senior, we know that this situation has created a time of feeling of loss, and loss of relationships, loss of social interaction, loss of things that are very important to our lives. Honestly, all of us here that work here miss the presence of students deeply at the University of Sioux Falls, and we want nothing more to get back to that state of normalcy either. So continue the good work, good luck with all of your classes, stay in touch, and God bless.